Once upon a time, in a lush green valley, lived a tortoise named Timothy. Timothy had a peculiar talent. He loved to talk. He chatted all day long about his adventures, his dreams, and even the clouds in the sky. One sunny morning, Timothy found himself in a predicament. The pond where he lived with his friends had dried up, and he needed to find a new home. But being a tortoise and not very fast, the journey seemed impossible. Just then, two friendly geese, Gabriella and Gerald, landed nearby. Timothy hobbled up to them, eager to share his tale of the dried-up pond. "Oh dear, that's a sticky situation," said Gabriella after listening to Timothy. "I think we can help you. Gerald, what do you say?" "Of course, we've got wings," Gerald exclaimed. "Let's carry you to a new pond." Timothy was thrilled. "How can you carry me? I'm not light like a feather," Timothy chuckled. Gerald pondered and said, I've got an idea. We'll hold a stick between our beaks, and you can hold on to it with your mouth." "But," added Gabriella with concern, "you must promise not to speak while we're flying. If you open your mouth, you'll fall." Timothy agreed, determined not to let his chattiness get in the way. As they soared over villages and fields, Timothy gazed at the world beneath him. Tiny houses, people waving, and a river winding through the trees. A magical sight for someone who's lived life at tortoise speed. Down below, some children pointed at him, giggling at the tortoise in midair. Timothy's pride swelled up. He wanted to shout back and brag about his smart plan to fly. Remembering Gabriella's advice, he bit harder on the stick and stayed silent. But the laughter grew louder, and so did his irritation. In a moment of anger, Timothy couldn't help it. "Quiet, But as he opened his mouth, he began to plummet towards the earth. With a soft thud, he landed on a bed of leaves, unharmed but quite embarrassed. Gerald and Gabriella circled back and landed next to him. "Oh, Timothy," Gabriella sighed. "Good thing there were leaves to cushion your fall." "Yes," Gerald chuckled. "Perhaps this teaches us that speaking should be scarce, and actions might speak louder than words."